Sad bastard songs. Tell us about that.
Oh man, I was just born a sad bastard.
Well, okay,
it's just in my blood.
I know it's kind
of
it's self-evident. I guess.
I don't know if I'm a sad bastard because I play guitar. If I play guitar because I'm a sad bastard.
I recently interviewed Drew, and I was like, he tells me he can't get away from writing sad bastard songs. And I'm like, so I felt like I had to challenge him,
right?
It's a duel.
To a little duel,
okay.
on Under the Radar.
Okay.
Yeah, see who's like the saddest bastard.
Yeah.
Of them all.
Okay.
It's kind of like Devil Went Down to Georgia, but it's like sad bastard went down to Georgia.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna steal souls, sell souls.
I sold my soul a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, I'm a ginger, so I have no soul.
Well, okay.
So I hear.
Okay. Lord have mercy. The more you know, the more you know. But you got your guitars and you got these tunes, and I know you both played in bands and things like that. But you got what you got for us in store here?
So I've been, sitting around the house feeling real lowly, just going to the basement every now and then, writing a song that really connects with me, but probably just won't with anybody else. Makes me even sadder.
Right.
Been releasing a lot of music under my name, Drew Black, as opposed to my band Killer City. Plug.
Sure.
You can. It's all over. Whatever your streaming platform is, we're there. Both Killer City and myself, Drew Black. I recently bought a guitar named Herschel. There's a great story behind that. Maybe I'll tell another time.
Okay.
But every time I pick up Herschel, he makes me a little sad because the guitar, the man who's the actual Herschel, who the guitar is named after, is just an old man. He's a little sad too. Mm-hmm. And every time I pick up this guitar, just a sad song falls out. So that's kind of what led me to Mr. Jason as well. Mm-hmm. Tell me about how sad you are, Jason.
Well, let's see. Very sad to be here tonight.
Yeah, me too.
No, I brought my electric that I purchased from Chico Sierra. It's got this beautiful artwork that Chico did.
It's quite good. It's quite
There's kind of a sadness to Chico's work, I think.
Yeah.
And so it always kind of makes me a little sad to see this guitar in a good way. I kind of I go to the basement a lot too. In fact, I think today is the first time I've been out of the basement.
Okay.
In a while.
It's the lowest part of the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that would make sense.
I like saying, are you like this too? Like, you get a feel for what it's like to be 6 feet under when you're in a basement.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
Yeah. It's like, this is eternity right here.
Right there.
But I've been writing on my phone a lot of these sad feelings and thoughts, and so I've turned those into songs, and that's what I brought tonight.
Yeah.
So I challenge you to a sad bastard duel.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'll lose, but I mean, you just never know.
Yeah. Maybe the listeners can, see by the end of this, we'll see
who's sadder.
What they think.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So who of the saddest wants to go first?
It's up to you.
Well, it would make me sad if you didn't go first.
Okay. There we go. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, your thoughts have fallen into anarchy. So you're listening to Cannonball Adderley to clear up any confusion. You know how it can be. What will your dreams be like after the big sleep? Wake up, you're shaking, confused. Thoughts and memories bemused with lose? You're feeling thirsty now. Why can't you find your shoes? They say life is a road, it's a journey for you to be delivered. I say life is a river that leaves you cold, wet, shivering, quivering, delivering you to the truth. When you wake up, you're shaken, confused, thoughts and memories bemused. Was it real? What did you lose? You're feeling thirsty now. Why can't I find my shoes?
That was really good, though.
Ooh, that was really good.
That was
really sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's pretty. You got some tough competition there with that, Drew. I don't know. So, I might have to get some tissues here before too long. So,
Yeah, if issues were tissues, we could all write a song.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks.
That was a beautiful song. Tell us about that song.
I don't know where it came from. It's one of those. I literally just wrote it out on the phone, and it's kind of how I deal. I listen to a lot of Cannonball Adderley, and a lot of jazz when I'm trying to get my thoughts together. And I've been trying to write more jazzy like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've always felt like I'm not competent enough to write jazz, so I've been trying to find that in myself. So yeah, this is the first time I played that live.
Okay.
I was like going out of my shell to debut. I thought I'll do it live on Under the Radar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a debut.
Yeah. It was a debut.
Awesome. That was great. I'm glad that you brought your music here to us here at KKFI and Under the Radar as well. And with that, we've got Drew. He's getting ready to go. What you got for us?
Well, this is a song that also just came out of the nowhere. It's called Somebody Else's Curse. I think that's just a kind of a fancy way to say I'm somebody else's problem. So here it is, Somebody Else's Curse. I was lost, you seemed free, nodding through the pleasantries. I saw you, but you didn't see me, pulling a blanket over canaries. Wrap you in tender perfume gasoline. Who's gonna tend to your garden? The wolves, the weeds, the wanderers, the wild woods, the meadows back, shadows creating aspect. Wrap you in tender perfume gasoline. I'm somebody else's curse, and I'm somebody else's curse. Name's unsigned loss gone. Mistaken mystery, she's taken with misery. Wrap you in tender perfume gasoline. I'm somebody else's curse. I'm somebody else's curse. I'm somebody else's curse. I'm somebody else's curse. You drink and you smoke. You lie when you tell a joke. Ain't nothing singing worthwhile. Pack my press shirts left for the burn pile. I'm somebody else's curse. I'm somebody else's curse. I'm somebody else's curse. Thank you.
That was Drew Black. We're here with Drew Black, Jason Buice. We're playing Sad Bastard songs. And they came up with the idea. We're saying, like, you went in the basement, you're writing these Sad Bastard songs. You got this guitar that kind of talks to you.
Feels sad to me every time I touch it.
Right, and you have the same way with that guitar. It's beautiful, but in a kind of sad way. It's got all this artwork all over it, but it calls out to you, you know, and I mean, it's got like an angel on it of some sort.
Dove,
yeah, so.
Yeah. It's the saddest dove I've ever
seen.
That was great. That really made me kind of sad. Because, you know, you've really been a blessing to me in that you inspire me.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, not to get away from
I don't want to get happy. That's real nice and all, but I don't want to get too happy.
What's the story with the 3 nickels?
All my acoustics. So my grandmother, who has sadly passed away a long time ago, you know, when I was a kid, I was much happier, and she tried to get me into coin collecting, and she gave me a bunch of buffalo nickels. And I once read an article that George Harrison put coins on his guitars, so I decided to do that. So I took the buffalo nickels that my dearly departed grandmother gave me, and I started putting them on my acoustic guitars. And there's something about threes, you know. So I put three nickels. So I guess I never really thought about it this way, but I don't give my 2 cents. I give my 15 cents. You know.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and you carry her spirit with you.
Yeah.
That is beautiful, though,
in
a sad way.
Yeah, in a terrible,
But if you just tuned in, we're talking to Jason Buice. We're talking to Drew Black. We're playing Sad Bastard songs. Jason played one, then Drew played one. It's your turn now, Jason, to play another one. So what do you got for us?
Well, this is one that I haven't fleshed out the lyrics per se, but I feel good about them. This is it's in its simplicity. This is about, becoming separated from, a child, losing your child. And so I'll just stop there and start playing. Never will I forget you. My soul, my love, my heart, never will I forget you. Mi amor, mi corazón, and never will I forget you. My soul, my love, my heart, never will I forget you.
That was beautiful, but that was sad.
Yeah.
That was really a beautiful song, and
Thank you.
I get where you're coming from with that. And so
Thank you. Yeah.
And so
I hope I speak a little bit of Spanish. I'm by no means fluent, but I hope that I didn't offend anyone with my Spanish. But I just feel like that's the only way to express what I'm trying to convey in that song.
you're doing that quite well.
beautiful
You're doing that quite well. If you just tuned in, we're talking to Jason Buice, Drew Black. We're playing Sad Bastard songs. They've got quite a collection. They must be
Must be sad.
I know.
No,
so.
but Jason, you're making me feel a little better, and that's kind of making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We're gonna have to turn this around. We're gonna have to turn
Because
this
it
around.
always feels like the other shoe's gonna fall. every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I feel like I can't get happy because
No.
it's just, that's not gonna work.
What would that even feel like?
Right.
Probably not good.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so.
I've tried to become immune to that feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot less work to progress and grow. So I like to take the road most traveled, and just kind of be stagnant. I don't feel like going anywhere.
Well, a great philosopher said you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, another great philosopher said, "I'm in love with my sadness." One, Mr.
Yeah.
Billy Corgan,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
who had dreams in twos.
Wow. Back to the numerology. And today is 7/24. In 6 months, it will be Christmas. 7 plus 24 is
31.
It's divisible by
30.
3, though, isn't it?
One.
No, that's 21.
You got to carry the point.
Right.
You got to carry pi.
I'm just trying to get to 23.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to carry pi.
You know what I mean?
Got to carry pi. I love pi. No. Yeah, so I got a song. It's called "You Almost Burnt Me Down."
I'm gonna sit
And
down with this one.
yeah, it's about a lot of things. A lot of things I don't want to talk about, so I'll just sing about them instead.
Right.
fix it all for her. Surrounded by storms, you can feel them in swarms and bursts. But I don't know where we're going either. Probably somewhere trapped in the ether. White gown nurses filling their hearses first. They're sweeping the ashes from their passive herd. They're backwater patients who still believe the ancient curse. They want saccharine sermons for saffron worshippers. But they don't know where we're going either. Probably somewhere trapped in the ether. They don't know where we're going either. Probably somewhere trapped in the ether. You almost burnt me down, you almost burnt me down. You almost burnt me down, you almost burnt me down. You almost burnt me down, you almost burnt me down. You almost burnt me down, you almost burnt me down. But you don't know where we're going either. Probably somewhere trapped in the ether. You don't know where we're going either. Probably somewhere trapped in the ether. Oh, that's
Wow,
a heavy
man.
one.
Yeah, dude.
That's a heavy one.
It makes me feel good how sad you are, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't mean that as a compliment per se. I'm not trying to make you feel better by any means. Because I think there's a lot of joy in our sadness.
Yeah, nothing will ever make me feel better, so don't worry about that.
Okay,
You know, yeah.
good.
There is a lot of joy in sadness, a lot of languidity, a lot of waxing poetic, and you know,
Yeah.
late night just donuts on the couch.
Misery.
Misery.
Pure misery.
Yep.
Waking up at 4 a.m, questioning existence. You know, climate change.
Yeah. I used to live in Kansas, and I'll tell you what, I just missed misery.
Oh,
So I moved back to Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would
this,
make sense.
Yeah.
I was dragged here my
Yeah.
senior year from Colorado.
Yeah.
And that's really kind of like what sparked the sadness.
Yeah.
And where I really came like comfortable with being miserable, you know, because it seemed like everybody else was miserable too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So do you do you ever call Rado, or did you lose touch with Rado?
Stop it. Colorado.
Yeah.
All right, well, this next song I'm going to play for you is called When I Die. So,
Hopefully that's like soon, right? I mean, we all need to.
well, I'm not going to know, you know, it's just going to happen, but maybe I will. I don't know. But anyway, these are reflections on that thought, I guess. Yeah. Some will say they knew me. Some will say we never met. Some I wish I talked to more. Some talks I still regret. Some will want some answers. Some won't say anything at all. And when I die, I'll say nothing, but I will have loved you all. When I die, I go away. What will they say? Anything at all?
Your voice is just mwah. Chef's
The
kiss.
sadness ensues, you know. So.
Yeah.
But sometimes sadness can be soothing.
It can be, and you know, it's okay to be sad.
Right.
It's okay to be sad.
Right? I'm sad for you. I'm sad to be sad for you.
Yeah, I mean, I find a lot of joy in hearing the sadness of others, but I mean, that's kind of sad in itself, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
So you have more to add to the sadness, right?
I do. So this song, I'm going to say a few things about it. Number one, I use a capo in this song.
That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad. That is sad.
Can't even sing in keys.
No. And a much more astute guitar player one time told me, you know, if you just learned how to play guitar, you wouldn't have to use a capo. But also, like, he was a terrible songwriter. So, great guitar player, terrible songwriter. I just don't think he had the sadness.
Right, that's true.
Another one of my favorite songs is by T-Rex called Cosmic Dancer. Right. Very sad song, but then also a beautiful song because you realize it's about rebirth. It's not just about death, right? And what I get from that song and a way I try to live my life is that we're going to dance to the end, right? No matter how bad it gets. So in that spirit over COVID, the quarantine, I wrote a song called Nihilist Boogie. And everything felt like it was ending. Perhaps it's not. Maybe it is. But once again, I just doubled down on the fact that no matter what, I'm going to dance to the end. And so this is called Nihilist Boogie. It's capoed on the first fret.
Wish we
pass away in some glorious ice age, started by an earthquake and followed by a hurricane. Come on, come on, come on, come on, what's taking so long? Come on, come on, come on, come on, what's taking so long? I wish we'd all fall asleep and never wake to see another day. With all the wars and fires, it seems we're headed towards that anyway. Who said it all turned out good? Who said it's gotta be alright? Honey, while you suffer the dark, I will suffer the light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, what's taking so long? Come on, come on, come on, come on, what's taking so long? You had it right there beside there. You had it right there beside there. Took the core out, you buried the pit with the root. You spit the core out, you ate the fruit. Salvation? Do you have 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 salvation? Yeah. Do you have salvation? Come on, come on, come on, come on, what's taking so long? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'd say thank you, but I don't deserve it.
Boogie down. Yeah.
If you just tuned in, listen to 90.1 FM KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. We have Drew Black, we have Jason Buice, we have Sad Bastard songs, and we have some sad songs in this house tonight.
It's terrible.
It's just terrible.
I hope you brought your tissues.
Well, yeah. You're going to need them. Maybe you already used them all.
Yeah.
How many is semi-load full of them, you know? So
Yeah.
things are going, you know, so.
So what do you think? Who's sadder?
I don't know. It's tough. I tell you what we're going to have to do is probably going to have one more sad song from each of you.
Oh, no.
If you can do that. You think you got another sad song in there?
Yeah. I'll sing about alien abduction.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is called Green Light Glow. Beyond Emerald Ranch, there is a cabin with a pond against past the foothills, and they came from far away, seeking their savior, voyager of time and galaxy. Glow, green light glow, and carry our souls away. Glow, green light glow, and take our souls home. They cast off their corporal shell as the full moon rose over the range. Glow, green light glow, carry our souls away. Glow, green light glow, and take our souls home.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Played a lot of Red Dead Redemption to get to that. Those who play Red Dead Redemption know what I'm talking about.
If you just tuned in to listen to 90.1 FM, KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio, we have Jason Bice, we have Drew Black in the house. We've been listening to them play Sad Bastard songs. They've each been taking turns, I think, and now I think it's Drew's turn.
All right, I'm going to play a song that's real difficult to play. Ooh. It's about a girl. It's about a girl who thinks she's too good, you know? It's not really about anybody specific. It's about all those girls who told me that they're too good for me. It's called Insane Peregrine. Dreamed about your innocence while I spent my inheritance on your dismantling. And on a bathrobe turn right on red, and the floodlight shone through the pool flower bed. Insane Peregrine, insane Peregrine. And since you left the mid-coast, you've been talking like you did anything other than buy plane ticket. Got you out of this backwash town. What you gonna do when they knock it down? What you gonna do when they knock it down? What you gonna do when they knock it down? Insane Peregrine, insane Peregrine, insane Peregrine, insane unseen, peregrine, unseen, peregrine, unseen, peregrine, unseen, peregrine. What you gonna do when they knock it down? What you gonna do when they knock it down? What you gonna do when they knock it down? What you gonna do when they knock it down? Yeah.
That was Drew Black with Jason Buice. We got Sad Bastard songs. I mean, it's hard to tell who is sadder. I'm thinking,
And that's kind of sad in
I
itself.
know, and I'm thinking, but maybe there's a bright spot in it. We could have you come back and compete again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and
It's kind of a draw.
You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of a draw. This
I'll
time,
take a
so-
draw. I mean, draws are always sad.
Yeah. It's like,
That's true because
Whereas-
nobody wins.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
wins.
nobody
It's
wins.
not a win-win. It's
Yeah.
not, it's
We
I-
both lose.
I thought
Yeah.
being the saddest is like the one thing that made me special, and now I just found out like I'm not even the saddest.
Kind of
Right,
like
it's
everybody
even
else.
sadder.
And it
Yeah.
makes me think maybe there's just a lot more like us.
right.
Right, I think so.
Well, you have something more to work for. You know.
Yeah.
I just hope that we didn't, like any of the sad people didn't get too sad and stop listening because the tears and you know what I
Right.
mean.
I certainly wouldn't have wanted to inspire anybody either, though. So,
Yeah, exactly. I
Like-
mean, yeah.
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 I just don't even know.
Well, this has been fun.
It's been
I mean,
exhausting
yeah, it's
too.
been-
It's been
it's-
taking a lot out of us.
Yeah,
It's
so-
been all right.
Yeah.
So and.
Yeah.
But once again, I want to thank you for coming on KKFI and sharing your music with us. As sad as it may be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's gotta. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
I'd say we'd be glad to have you back. We'd be glad and sad to have you
Yeah.
back next time.
Yeah.
So
Good.
come up with
Yeah.
some more songs. Work on them like you said in the basement.
because these weren't good enough.
Yeah,
Right.
So we got to come up with more.
Yeah.
we-
Well, that's the easy part, fortunately,
Right.
because that's all. I
We got to
really-
level up on the sadness. So,
Level up to level
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a sub level to my basement.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, like, and just leave some bones down there, and like not
Yeah.
even just the dirt cave,
Yeah.
Right.
like, and just that's what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just start digging a hole. And
Yeah,
Been
and
doing
like,
that
yeah,
Whole life.
that'd be cool. Talk about getting back to my roots. But anyway,
okay. Well,
Root cellar.
that was a sad joke right there.
Well, once again, I want to thank you for coming in and sharing your music with us. It's always great to have you on KKFI. Sad or not, it's always great to have you, and we'll be glad to have you back when you have some more songs to share
love
with
that.
us.
Thank you.
I'm all about
So,
it. Yeah.
So, and what like Jason Buice, Drew Black, pretty soon there'll be an album out. You'll be able to find this all on Bandcamp here. So,
Yeah. Check out Drew Black on whatever streaming platform, Killer City, what other streaming platform.
I'll be playing more live next Saturday at Gaslight Gardens in Lawrence.
Saturday.
And it's Clint Niosi's going to be with me, and he's sad too. And it's going to be a really sad evening. So
Sad
if you're into
Saturday.
the sadness,
On Saturday.
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
July 30th.
I mean, they got alcohol if you wanted to get more depressed.
Yeah,
all
they-
that kind of stuff.
they sell a lot of
You can
alcohol.
stand sit in the corner and just kind of
Mope.
not
Yeah.
talk to anybody and
Yeah.
just enjoy the sad music.
Yeah.
So with that, I want to thank you again for coming in, and we'll look forward to having you coming back.
Thank you.